1. Hook. 0-100 hours nil 20. You might disagree with where we ranked Palantir today. Its alpha score is 51.9, while Apple sits last at 34.9 despite gaining nearly 21% in 20 sessions. That disagreement is exactly the point. The alpha score is our internal checklist, not a prediction. It compares momentum, trading activity, technical structure, catalysts, sentiment, and risk. Today, the highest score is still classified as weak. Compare Palantir 51.9 vs Apple 34.9. 2. Alpha Market Pulse. 0-20 50. The market regime is neutral, with only 50% confidence. That means neither buyers nor sellers have decisive control. SPY closed at $740.86, up 0.24%. It is sitting directly above support, meaning a potential price floor, from $739.51 to $740.80. If SPY stays above $740, buyers are defending that floor. A break below $739.51 would weaken the market mood. Resistance, meaning a potential price ceiling, begins at $750.02. A close above $750 could shift the tape toward risk-on. The Visa IX is 18.21. That reflects moderate, but not extreme, market anxiety. Current QQQ and IWM quotes were not included in the supplied feed, so we will not manufacture levels. Show SPY floor, $739.51, $740.80. Value stocks are leading, while high-growth technology remains mixed. 3. Top 10 overview, 0-51-10. Here is today's ranking, from lowest to highest alpha score, display ranking board. Number 10, Apple, 34.9, higher risk, up 0.94%. Number 9, Meta Platforms, 35.1, higher risk, down 0.08%. Number 8, Microsoft, 36.8, higher risk, up 1.09%. Number 7, SPY, 40.5, higher risk, up 0.24%. Number 6, Tesla, 42.3, higher risk, down 0.58%. Number 5, Amazon, 42.5, higher risk, down 0.23%. Number 4, Google, 45.0, higher risk, up 1.85%. Number 3, NVDA, 46.2, higher risk, up 0.25%. Number 2, AMD, 48.2, higher risk, down 8.15%. And number 1, Palantir, 51.9, classified weak, down 6.08%. 4. Stocks number 10 through number 4, 110-630. Number 10 is Apple. Apple has an alpha score of 34.9 and a high-risk classification. The stock closed at $340.08 after advancing 20.71% over 20 sessions. RSI is 72.3. RSI is a simple measure of whether recent buying or selling looks overheated. Above 70 suggests buyers may have moved too far, too quickly. Apple has cleared the old $334.99 ceiling. If it holds above $335, that breakout remains valid. A drop under $335 would warn that buyers are losing control. The next meaningful floor is $319.35. The bullish trend is intact, but the extended price explains the low score. Chasing strength here offers less room for error. Show extended price. Number 9 is Meta Platforms. Meta Platforms scores 35.1 and is classified higher risk. It closed at $593.41 and is down 7.83% over 5 sessions. The stock is below its VWAP of $621.79. VWAP is the average price paid during the measured period, adjusted for how many shares changed hands. The $626 area was a floor, but it failed and may now act as a ceiling. Meta Platforms needs to recover $621.79 before buyers regain an advantage. If it remains below that level, $577.07 is the next floor to watch. Relative volume is only 0.58. Volume means how many shares changed hands, and this low reading shows limited conviction. Highlight $577 floor. Number 8 is Microsoft. Microsoft has an alpha score of 36.8 and a high-risk classification. It gained 1.09% to $393.35. The first ceiling is $395.57. If Microsoft closes above that price, buyers can challenge $405.99. If it fails there, $389.76 to $389.91 becomes the immediate floor. Those prices are the 9-day and 21-day exponential moving averages, or EMAs, and EMA tracks the average price while giving more importance to recent sessions. Momentum is attempting to reverse higher, but Microsoft remains below its $399.27 VWAP. A recovery above $399.27 would make the rebound more credible. Show $395.57 trigger. Number 7 is SPY. SPY scores 40.5 and is classified higher risk. The fund closed at $740.86, almost exactly on semiconductor its $740.80 floor. That makes the next session important. Holding above $740 keeps the neutral structure intact. Losing $739.51 would favor defensive positioning. The first upside trigger is the 9-day EMA at $742.80. If SPY recovers that level, traders can look toward $750.02. Trading activity was below average, with relative volume at 0.89, so today's small gain did not show powerful conviction. Mark $740 decision zone. Number 6 is Tesla. Tesla has an alpha score of 42.3 and a high-risk classification. It closed at $307.44 after falling 18.87% in 5 sessions and 25.35% in 20. RSI is only 18.06, showing extremely overheated selling. That can create a sharp bounce, but oversold does not automatically mean safe. Tesla is below every listed moving average and far below its $394.45 VWAP. The previous floors near $369 and $389 have failed. A first sign of stabilization would be a recovery above the 9-day EMA at $341.38. Until then, rebounds remain vulnerable. Tesla is also trending on semiconductor stock twits, which can increase short-term price swings. Show failed floors. Number 5 is Amazon. Amazon scores 42.5 and is classified higher risk. It closed at $230.86, below its $234.22 VWAP and below all 3 listed EMAs. That keeps the short-term trend bearish. The first recovery level is $234.22. If Amazon reclaims it, the next test is $238.10 to $238.25. If it cannot recover $234.22, buyers have not yet proven that the decline is finished. RSI at 35.62 shows weak momentum, but selling is not as extreme as it is in Tesla. The setup improves only after price confirms the turn. Show reclaim path. Number 4 is Alphabet. Google has an alpha score of 45.0 and a high-risk classification. It gained 1.85% to $332.60, producing a possible momentum reversal after losing 5.32% over 20 sessions. The first test is VWAP at $337.81. If Alphabet closes above that level, buyers can target $341.12 and then the 21-day EMA at $344.87. If it stays below $337.81, today's gain may be only a temporary bounce. The old $341.12 floor is now overhead and must be reclaimed. Relative volume was close to normal at 1.03, giving the rebound some credibility, but not a strong confirmation. Highlight $337.81. 5. Top 3 deep dive. 639.15. Number 3 is NVDA. NVIDIA scores 46.2 and is classified higher risk. It closed at $197.01, up 0.25%, but remains down 4.96% over 5 sessions. NVIDIA is also trending on semiconductor stock twits, so attention is high even while momentum is soft. The stock is near the $197.97 area and above its $196.36 VWAP, but it remains below every listed EMA. That combination says buyers are attempting to defend the area without having repaired the trend. A conservative entry requires a recovery above $200.63, the first price ceiling. A stop near $196 would exit if that recovery fails. The first target is $203.08, followed by $213.81. The first target offers limited reward, so this setup becomes more attractive only if a trader is aiming for $213.81. If NVIDIA loses $191.14, the current floor has failed and the setup should be reassessed. The 46.2 score reflects decent technical positioning but weak catalyst and trading activity readings. Map entry, stop, target. Number 2 is AMD. AMD has an alpha score of 48.2 and a high-risk classification. It dropped 8.15% to $454.62, extending its 5-day decline to 16.50%. Relative volume reached 1.30, meaning trading activity was 30% above its normal baseline. Sellers showed conviction. The former $460.21 floor has broken. A potential entry appears only if AMD recovers and holds above $460.21. A stop near $449 limits exposure if the bounce fails. The first target is the 50-day EMA at $489.27, followed by $498.15. From a $460.21 entry to $449 stop, the risk is about $11. The potential gain to $489.27 is about $29, producing roughly 2.6 units of possible reward for every unit of risk. AMD's score is elevated by strong movement and higher trading activity, not by a healthy chart. No named catalyst was provided. This is a high-risk recovery setup, not a confirmed uptrend. Compare risk vs reward. Number 1 is Palantir. Palantir earns today's highest alpha score at 51.9, but its classification is only weak. That distinction matters. It is the best relative setup in this group, not an objectively strong setup. Palantir closed at $123.53, down 6.08%. Price is near two potential floors at $122.64 and $120.73. It is also below the $138.71 VWAP and below all 3 EMAs, so sellers still control the broader structure. A measured entry requires Palantir to reclaim $124.81 and hold it. A stop below $120.73 would exit if the floor breaks. The first target is the 9-day EMA at $127.60. The larger target is $136.10, where major resistance begins. From $124.81 to $120.73, the risk is about $4. From the entry to $136.10, the possible gain is more than $11, or roughly 2.7 to 1. The score comes from strong recent movement and above-average activity. Risk remains maximum, and no confirmed company catalyst was supplied. Show Palantir Setup 6. Alpha Pick of the Day, 915-950. The alpha pick of the day is Palantir, with an alpha score of 51.9 and a weak classification. In everyday language, Palantir is sitting close to price area where buyers may decide the stock has fallen enough. That creates a defined decision point. If buyers recover $124.81, the bounce has evidence behind it. If price falls through $120.73, the idea is wrong and risk can be cut quickly. That clear line between confirmation and failure is why Palantir matters today. It is also trending on semiconductor stock twits, so expect fast moves around those levels. The key is confirmation, not prediction. Spotlight $124.81, 7. Alpha Watchlist, 950-1015 for the next session. Watch Palantir above $124.81 for a recovery attempt. Watch AMD above $460.21 for a bounce toward $489.27. And watch NVDA above $200.63 for a move toward $203.08 and potentially $213.81. For the broad market, SPY at $739.51 is the mood-changing level. A break below it would move the neutral regime closer to risk-off. A push through $750.02 would strengthen the case for risk-on. Display next session watchlist 8. What's coming next? 10:15-10:40. No dated earnings, product launches, economic reports, or scheduled market events were included in today's data, so we will not invent a calendar. The next video will track the next market session, fresh earnings and company news, and whether today's key levels hold. The central questions are simple. Can SPY defend $739.51? Can Palantir recover $124.81? And can AMD reclaim the floor lost at $460.21? Those answers will tell us whether buyers are returning or whether risk is still expanding. Highlight next session, 9. CDA, 1040-1055. Which stock are you watching? Drop the ticker below and subscribe for the next update. Join our Discord for daily levels, live trade ideas, and community. Link in the description. Trade smart. Manage risk, compound wealth.